Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel where I talked about stuff. And today's topic is the newly released movie Birds of Prey. Birds of Prey is a sequel of the unfamous movie Suicide Squad. We've all seen it, we were all disappointed. Well, they did a follow-up. And that is that movie, Birds of Prey. And was I disappointed? Oh boy. I wasn't expecting anything from that movie, and I'm not disappointed. I'm not happy either. So the movie starts where we ended the relationship between Harley Quinn and the Joker. They broke up. They're not together anymore. It's like the end of the world for her because she kind of is the way she is because of him, because of what they've been through together, because of this kind of attachment, this sickly attachment that she has towards him. And now she has to live like really without this presence in her life. So in the first part of the movie, we kind of see how she deals with the loss of the Joker. And the thing is, now that people know that she's not with the Joker anymore, they're coming after her. The Joker was this presence that kind of allowed her to act however she wanted without really facing consequences, because people were way too much afraid of the Joker to touch her. So yeah, that's kind of the first part of the movie. I know that the movie is called Birds of Prey, but really it's more a Harley Quinn movie. Nonetheless, we are introduced to the members of the Birds of Prey: Montoya, Black Canary, and the Huntress. So that's the Birds of Prey, like the team Birds of Prey. Montoya is a cop. Like, she's a woman and she got her promotion stolen from her by a man. Even though he didn't do anything, he is still the one who got the promotion. The Black Canary is that girl who works for our antagonist here, Black Mask. She works for him at first. She's a singer, and then she becomes his driver. And she's linked to the codes of a problem, like the codes of the problem of the movie. And like the third one is the Huntress, and she's in the movie, and that's it. So that's the first part. Then the second part, we get into the plot a little bit deeper, and the plot is basically the antagonist, the Black Mask, wanted to retrieve a diamond because of some information that were in the diamond, if I got it correctly. But when he sent people to get the diamond, the thing got stolen from them by a teenage girl. That girl was arrested by the police for robbery because they caught her, and now she's in this police station, and the goal of the movie is like for the bad guy to retrieve the diamond, to have the information and have a lot of money. Where do I start? In the beginning of the movie, I thought it was so not interesting. Like, honestly, I got bored during this. Like, first of all, they really wanted to make a movie like a Deadpool movie. She looks at the camera like very often, like she clearly is talking to the viewer of the movie, and that's really Deadpool-esque. Yup. Does it work for her? It's not really done as well as it is in Deadpool. She's a narrator, okay? And so she's the one speaking, explaining to us what's happening in the movie, but we don't need you to explain to us every single thing. And that's exactly what's happening, at least during the first parts. Because during the first parts, when she was like telling the story to us, they did jumps back and forth in the storyline. I don't know if it was a good or a bad idea. I got what they wanted to do with that. They wanted to show us that her mind, like, she wasn't really stable and stuff. Telling a story was chaotic with her, and I get that, you know, but that was not really captivating for me. At least we understood when we were in the story. And there's also a lot of nonsenses. Like, in the beginning of the story, she says, I broke up with the Joker, and I've tried telling it to other people, but they don't believe me because they've been on and off for years. And when she's drunk, she does something stupid, like crashing an oil truck in a chemistry facility and it blows up and stuff, and while she's doing it, she throws her necklace with a G in it, G for Joker, and just because of this, people are assuming that she broke up with him. But this comes out literally out of nowhere, because before that she clearly told us that people wouldn't believe her when she said that she broke up with the Joker. So just because of a necklace, now they believe her? And there's this thing also with the detective, like Detective Montoya, when she's like investigating on murders and stuff, like she hears the factory blowing up. As soon as she got like her feet out of the place she was in, like a police officer just hands her over the necklace, and I'm like, how did you get the time to collect that? The first thing she thinks is, oh, Harley Quinn and the Joker have broken up. How does that make sense? There's a lot of things that are not coherent like this. And then we move on in the movie, and I don't know about you guys, what you thought when you watched the movie, but I didn't care about what I didn't care about this whole part. I don't know if it's just me or if I messed something. I got what they tried to do, but I didn't enjoy it. So after that, she got captured by Black Mask. She succeeds to save her life by saying, okay, look, if you keep me alive, I'm gonna help you find your precious diamond. I know this city like it was my pocket. I'm gonna help you. She breaks, not really breaks in, but she does a lot of stuff in the police station. She get the girl, get out of there. We know that the Black Canary and the girl that stole the diamond have some kind of connection. She's trying to find her too. Montoya as well is trying to find the girl, because she learned through the Black Canary that the girl had something that the Black Mask wanted. And yeah, everyone is trying to find the girl except for the Huntress, who has like her own personal story that we don't really care about. When Harley Quinn did this whole thing about going back and forth in time, we kind of had a little flashback of her backstory. Her whole family was killed by I don't know who. She wants to get revenge from them, so she kills them one by one. And the last one that she's gonna have to kill is the Black Mask partner, his closest man. That's the link there is between the Huntress and the rest of the story. So things go on and on and on, and Harley comes to a point where she can't really do anything for the girl anymore, or at least that's what she thinks. She doesn't really kill the girl because she has no reasons to. The only thing she wants from her is literally just the diamond. And the thing is, yeah, the girl swallowed it, so it's in her stomach. So either she poops it out or Harley Quinn or anybody has to cut the girl open to get the diamond. They went for the first option, to keep the girl alive. We get to the final battle. The birds of prey reunited in the most ridiculous way ever. Like, everyone is popping out of a different door, a different place, you know? Like Detective Montoya was sent flying through the window, and she comes back from that window again. The Huntress going from a door, and the Black Canary coming from another door. In the moment, you have the Black Canary being like, yeah, well, I'm done with my story. I can go now. She killed the man that she wanted to kill. So now she's done with the story. No, she doesn't have anything to do here. She even says it. But there's like an army outside that the Black Mask gathered. They can't go out, and they're kind of forced to cooperate to get out of there alive. And there's this big fight scene, and then something really stupid. They got out of where they were. They got out like, yeah, we're done. And obviously someone got shot, you know, as if it was a big surprise. Out of a sudden, Black Canary screams like a real banshee and clears away. So when she does that, you only have one question: why didn't you do that earlier? During that time, you know, something happened that really annoys me. Before Black Canary screamed, someone said, "Black Canary, do your stuff." And then I thought, wait, like, you're not even supposed to know each other. How is that possible? You know what I mean? I think it was the Huntress who said that. Like, they met like something like 30 minutes ago. This doesn't make sense. And then the end scene, forgettable. We don't care. I think that's the way to describe that movie. We don't care. I don't care. And especially after like Suicide Squad, I don't want to know about that anymore. I don't want to know anything about that universe anymore. I'm done with it. Anything related to Suicide Squad, I don't want to hear about it. Now, it's not bad. There's some good points. The visual part of the movie was really well done. The slow motions are used in a really good way. Good choreography. The music also is great. And there's some jokes that made me laugh. Some of them. I don't remember the name of the actress playing Harley Quinn. But in Suicide Squad, I thought she was really annoying. But here, she was great. She did a great job with what she was given. At least. People might be offended by the fact that Black Canary went from a blonde girl to a black girl. I don't personally care, because I don't really know about Black Canary. I haven't read the comics, so I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna give you an advice for all the people making movies out there. If you want to stop annoying people with those race changes in movies, follow my advice, okay? It's a good one. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Create new characters. That's simple. Create new characters with new stories. Like this, no one's gonna get mad. Simple, right? So whatever. To conclude, what did I think about that movie? Forgettable. I don't care. I don't want to hear anything about a Suicide Squad thing anymore. Please have mercy. Please let it end. Let it die. We all understood it. It didn't work. It doesn't need to be bring back to life anymore. So just leave it there. Just leave it. Please, DC, let it die. We need it. Okay? That's all for that video. If you liked it, like it and subscribe for more. Bye.